Hmm. Hmm. Something ain't right here. Boom, 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 doom, doom, doom. Oh, oh, what does that turn down so much? Hmm. Thought that would be a cute intro. No, as long as it stops. Uh, what's the volume level on this before I start it? Just messing with stuff. Hey, Mercer. I'm extremely tired. Well, tired enough as usual, but just a lot going on. And I figure I'm gonna do a box opening because I got something today or yesterday, and I was gonna do it yesterday, but some other stuff came up, so I decided to say never mind that for right now. There we go. Had to put the box up here first. There we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna find. Here's his. Let's switch it to some of his. I need to get more Baja's music. This is his music now that he made up or did up. I'm doing as well as I can be. I mean, yeah. Oops. Just trying to keep going, doing things. I figured I'd do this today because I don't know how much time I'll have. Yeah. Hey, it's not even D&D stuff. But yeah, I figure I'll try and do a box opening since I've got something very big to open, and I don't even know if it's gonna fit on the bloody camera when I turn this over. And I mean, it's a big enough box. I see my lights reflecting off of it. Woo! Yeah, I'm just trying to figure what I would do here. Let's see. Can I move that over? Nope. Well, there we are. Uh-oh. What did I just... Yeah, agreed. Mentally, it's not easy. So yeah, this is the big boy that I... Yeah, it's Trypticon. You can see the... Let me see if I can flip this box. Oh my god. Holy crap. I think he's about as heavy as... that one. There we go. I can't think of his name right now because I'm that tired. With removable Decepticon full tilt and Titan Master Decepticon Necro. That's other language. Huge and powerful Trypticon is an unstoppable force of destruction once he fixes on a target. He pursues his enemies relentlessly and won't stop until they are thoroughly demolished. And again, other language I can't read. I remember seeing Trypticon in the animated series the first time. He was, oh god, this box is heavy. Stomping on a farmhouse. He literally walking along and he stepped on a farmhouse. The people were running away. The people lived. All right, let me see if I can get this box open now. Jesus. It is very big. All right, let's see. Okay. He is a big bot, and I've always wanted to get him. I wanted to get Perceptor, the deluxe one that they just released, but the scalpers decided to go in, buy them all up immediately. And even after some time, they should be able to put more out. No, Hasbro hasn't put any more out because they supposedly are satisfying the other retailers first. Well, I'm sorry, I'm calling BS on it because when you allow somebody to buy 5 of them directly from Hasbro, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, there go the instructions landed on my leg. Oh, there's his head. Oh, jeez. Oh, holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna set the box down. Yeah. I don't want. No. The boxes are going to become my wallpaper. Yeah, he big. Okay, get over here. Stupid thing. There we go. Stuck to him. Now there's the instruction. God. Alright, I gotta. So I have to jack the chair up in the air to get up here. Wow, the instructions are. Oh, that paper I don't need. I know what that one was. This is the instructions. I don't think he's gonna fit on this desk. So he's just like probably like Fortress Maximus. He probably has. Okay, he is freaking huge. Okay, I gotta see how to. I'm afraid to cut him free. He might attack me. Yeah. There we go. What the heck? Oh, the rubber bandy stuff that they put around. I need it. I don't have a trash can over here anymore right now. Well, that's his foot. And the way I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. Hey, look at that. Actually, kind of cool. Yeah, here's the beacon. I do plan on doing something big with these guys, so. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's straighten it out. You got a spot here to attach something. All right, let me put this back down for the moment. Then you got spots all along here. This is, I'm assuming, attaches somewhere on him. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. I would show off something cute and adorable, which the company thought it was funny, and they responded back with cute and adorable. So I hopefully will be getting that soon. This other leg. It's just the same thing. I like that they you can actually see inside of here. Kind of cool looking. Because you can actually what these. It doesn't move in there, but it's actually kind of cool to see it. Yeah, my start. Oh, sweet! You got tall geese. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I'm back at the other house, as you can tell. Because we're still working on so much stuff over there. The boy is working on his room. I've been installing new light. Oh my god. Oh, ow. And trying to contend with some other stuff. Okay. Holy cow, he is heavy. Alright, let me move this. Okay, I gotta keep that piece. Because it's gonna go back into the box. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh, ETCL arms. Have arms and a big head. Master. Yeah, they just kind of walk down here. I'm assuming the other side does the same thing. Yeah. And I'm assuming somewhere, somehow. Oh, hello. There he is. I was going to say, where is he? It's attached to the back. Okay, I got to figure out how to untie him. I think I'm literally tied down. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I might have to look at the instructions to see how to get him off here safely. It looks like he attaches here somehow. But there we go. Okay, there. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Hello. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna have to look at the instructions to see. I can't get that out of there. I can't get this string out. I don't want to break him either, so I don't want to break any part of it. Let's see. Okay. How do I detach him? Gotta be in the instruction there. Huh? What was pinned to comment? I have no idea. I can't see everything, so. Okay, here we go. Flips that. No. Oh, here we go. Flips up. Okay, so, all right. It says there's a part here that flips. Oh, I see it. Here it is. Oh, hello. Hi there, little dude. There's a little dude in here. Hang on. I'll show you here in a second. Then you pop that. There we go. There we go. Now I get the string. Okay, here's. This is what I was referring to, so I'll bring this down just a little bit. Oh, dude. I do love these. Yeah, cocky mushroom. I just popped his arm off. Now I gotta go find it. Where'd it go? Crap. Didn't even pull on his arm that hard either. It bounced down here. It's somewhere here. I know it is because I heard it. So here we go. Let me do this. Ugh. Make sure it popped off around here because I heard it hit the desk. Great. Now I gotta find his arm. I popped his arm off. But this is pretty cool. They got the inside of there. So I gotta see where the heck that might have fallen to. Oop, got fluff on me. Ooh, hello. Uh-oh. I just knocked over a box behind me. Ah, alright. Give me a second here. I did not do it. Give me a second here. I'm going to switch screens for a second. Looking into everything else. Well, it didn't land in him. All right. Ah! Oh, man, this guy's huge. I need to move him out of my way for a second. Oh, I found it. I knew it was close. Why the cats aren't over here? Let me switch back to camera because I accidentally did hit a button that wasn't supposed to have. There we go. Sorry about that. Hey, look, you can see the screen. So, there. Minus cat hair. So I love the little headmasters. I love these kind of headmasters. Yeah, dude. Because you fold him up. He is definitely brand new, which is cool. And its little arm should lock in. There we go. And it folds over, and there's your head. Now this, let's see if I can do this without instrucciones. Yeah. Break it right out of the box. Yay. Oh, that comes up. That comes up. All right. This folds out. All right, here, let me move the. You can see my legs. Ooh, my sexy legs, eh? Yeah, right. All right, that flips around. This comes back around here. That comes back, and that comes around here. I'm assuming these stay down. Then, then pop his hands out here. I'm assuming this, yep, goes. Oh, this is a blaster or something? Isn't that cool? Oh, sorry. A blaster. Oh, he did. He's headless. You don't know. He got no spark now. He did. Oh, his spark is right here. No, I'm kidding. So the only way you were supposed to put these in a specific way. So technically it should be. Let's see if my eyes can focus on it. Is this open or something? Or kind of curious. There is a Decepticon symbol right there. You can barely see it though. Blends in with all the purple. Nope, it has to go in or not. I don't think it opens up. If I remember right, these don't open. Because if it's anything like Fortress Maximus's, I turn his head around. There we go. Yeah. So this is the headmaster and his body now. He's very purpley, and he's got his own blaster from his back, which actually he's got some pretty good movement. So I don't think this moves, does it? No, just looks like it does. Well, there is a pin there, and it looks like something. Oh, it does. There we go. Okay, fully guessed it, most of it. So there's probably more to him. I don't think there is though. Actually, pretty cool. Woo. All right, let me get to the rest of and figure out why the music stopped. I must have bumped something, then, or it just went through all of it. Blah, 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 you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna enough that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're just gonna throw on some weird crap. Who's coming in the driveway? No commercials. Bah. Your father knows. Oh, seriously? Wants to do another commercial. That's all right. I'm just playing for background. So here is his body and everything. So let us take a look here. Let me put my tools away too. Okay. Ow! Stab my hand. Careful. So he has 3 transformation modes because he is a big triple changer. Okay, we need to straighten up the nose of him first. Because we got to get his leg attached too. Yeah, because he needs his legs attached. So let me do this. I'm going to set these kind of here. Leave them like that. So, before I fiddle with this, here, flip it up and out of the way. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Let me, oh, it is, okay. Dork. And there we go. It should be back there. And it says this. Ow. Oh, he does have wheels. Holy cow. He's got wheels. He rolls. There we go. Alright, so it says this comes down. There we go. Oh, he's got little blasters here. It's like this opens up somehow. Get more curiosity and get myself in trouble. Start fiddling with things. I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna grab. What is this? I'm gonna try to follow the diagram so we can look this way. This is the right one, I think. Interesting. Okay, so this is oh, it slides in. Yeah. So let's mark this up. Let's set that on that side. You can only slide them in one way, so it's slotted in a certain way. You can't put it this way, so I can't. Alright, it's good. This is the right one. Hood. I mean, it looks like it goes either way. It's just. I don't know what I just thought. That worked. I got it on there. And then it says, holy crap on the whoa. Okay. That is big. That is big. Oh, I should have pushed that. It just popped open for me, so. So, here, let me put this back up. So, when I did this, oops. When I did this, there's supposed to be this little button right here. And you're supposed to push and it releases it. It just came free. So, I don't know if that was supposed to happen or if there's. Well, there is a notch there, but. Mine really doesn't not. It doesn't. It, I think it's supposed to click in there, but I don't. I didn't pull on it, so it came down by itself pretty easily. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So it says this comes out, but this I am supposed to be a notch. It's supposed to turn somehow. I might be confused in myself, and yeah, this is weird. Oh, hello. You're like come apart? Oh, it does. Holy crap. Ow. Okay. Let me do something here. I'm going to put this back down. Hold this back up in here for a moment. Let's see if I can get this back off. Oh. Let me do this. I'm going to set that off inside. I want to see if that clicks in somehow. Oh, it does click in, but it wasn't when I did it. So it does sit in there. But as soon as I push this, there's a little tab here too. But as soon as I did that, it came down enough that now it won't come out. So when I did it, it popped right out. So like, boop. But you're supposed to push it and it, I guess it lands sort of. Sort of in there. Let me try something here. As it said, this notch is supposed to be here. I'm a bit confused. I'm wondering. Getting a little concerned here. I'm going to check the other side real quick and something. Let's see. Okay, same thing. All right. So it shows this leg, not the other one. But it's really weird on the instructions, so I'm trying to make sure I understand this clearly. So yeah, okay. This is supposed to, we got it really reversed a bit here for this. So it's this one because you'll be able to see that also. And this notch right here, there is a spot on the side, and I'll bring the camera down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. There's a notch, oops, right there. Sorry, I was trying to move it a little. But there's a notch here, so when this goes in, it should slide up, lock in. Now it should. And what I did was give it a thump. That back down. Now, it's not moving now. So when I did this the first time, I didn't press that. So now if I do this, it should. There it goes. Yeah, now it was latched in. So I'm going to pull this back. All right. And so now there's that notch over here. I'm going to line that up. Okay. Oh, boy. You are a big boy. Big boy. Oh, this comes out. Wow. Ow. And this can fold out, but you can see the little peg spots and stuff. It's actually for like the headmasters and stuff. You can actually fold that out a little bit. Makes a nice little platform to land. And opening. An opening right there. Woo. There, I'll turn off the light. So you can actually see inside of him. Oh. That is pretty open inside of there. But for now, I'm going to leave this because it doesn't say to have that out. So we're going to flip the other side. Holy cow. Oh. He's getting heavier the more I put on him. So, all right. So when these come, rotate them the right way. And again, I'm going to slide this one in to place. You see. There we go. All right. And then this one, I can't flip on the side. So, but good thump, and it's in. I just smack it into place. Yeah, he actually has good joint movement here. So push this again, and it should. There it goes. And then we do the same thing. If you're not me, and popping pieces off here. Okay, I gotta pop this back into place. Come on. There we go. Thankfully, it's fairly easy. He has a similar foot piece here, very similar to the Metroplex up on top. Not that Metroplex. We're not talking about that Metroplex. Let's just not talk about that Metroplex. Pop that into place. These are down. It should. I think his knee is in the wrong position though. I'm not sure if that's. Let me do something. Okay, there we go. I think. What's this? Oh, this side sits a little differently. See, this one's straighter. This one's not. What's the difference here? Oh, it is curved. It's just this one's not sitting as. No, they are. They're sitting the same. So now I can put this wing out. Ooh. He is a workout just to move him like this, by the way. So that is, you're looking at one form, which is his giant ass spaceship form. And I mean, he's huge. So, I mean, you literally, like I said, you can flip these out like he's in space or something, have him a landing pad. I mean, you got this whole space to work with. So it's like, and then this dude sits up here anyway. So I take this, take him. I always get nervous. It's going to rip his head off. The little guy's head, not this one. This one's supposed to rip his head off. That sounded weird. So fold his hand back in, put it back here, put his hand back in, put his arm back in here. It's like that. This gets folded over, and it should sit. Should sit here somehow. Oh, because it slides. I think. Wait. What do you say again? That's the computed. I forgot how to transform back now. I can do his legs really easy. That's this. Flip them. Fold it over. Fold it over. And come around here and then flip this, and then these come around. Ta-da! Then his butt end here. I think it sits, yeah, like that, but there are notches here. So you can wiggle it. There. And there. So now, and technically the blaster is on top. It helps to aid opening this. So now, meep, meep. And then you take this little dude and try not to rip his arms off again. And put him back in here. And his little foot, there's a little spot there. So it should kind of, oops, uh-oh. Folded him over. You're going in whether you're like it or not. There. There. So now he's in here. Oh. Come here, dude. I need to straighten your little head out. There we go. There. Now he's straight. He wasn't looking forward. He's looking backwards. Woo. So, oops. Make sure he's in there right. Otherwise, he will not sit properly. Come on. There. Now he's in. You flip it shut. And then he literally just kind of locks in back on here. Now there is spots here. Just pop. Oh, oops. Forgot to move the middle, this middle piece right here. That's where the peg is. So line it up, and he should. Good. There we go. And then this holds the rest of them into place. Also makes another blaster off of the front here. Kind of thing. But he sits literally right on top. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, pretty big. Jesus. So I'm going to fold these in for the moment so I can do whatever I'm doing here. Okay, it says we're going to start with transforming him to Trypticon himself. So, yeah, I folded these in before just so they were a little bit less. Because I only have so much space on my desk. So there you go. So you can see. All right, that's... Hopefully you guys can see this. So this supposed to move? What? I think these were supposed to be in a different position. Something. I'm not sure. It says to... I'm not sure what it means here. Hey, look at that. They're already in that position. Were they not supposed to be? Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. So those do move. So, yeah, let me check something. Oh, break. There we go. Oh, they're easier than look. So they literally, that's what they do. They sit like that. So it makes a, I bet you this, yep, folds out. And look at that. There's a long ramp right there for this guy to drive down. That's cute. So that is adorable. Let me see something here. There we go. All right. So that's pretty cool so far. Holy crap, he's massive is what it is. So it says to do what? Oh, because of the feet. So let's fold this all back up. So I have the feet here, and it says to, we're gonna need to detach those. So I'm gonna flip these back over, and we're gonna flip this back up. I need to move his foot so I can do this. There we go. That holds that one. Turn him around. Also, I had a lot of fun at local D&D group here. Holy crap, it was fun. I didn't play. I only observed the first time around to see what it was like. I've never had so much fun. Let's just say I became an NPC at first, who stole from their party, and the second one, I don't know if I can say it on here. It was funny as hell, though. Let's see. I'm looking at the instructions. Give me a second here. It says to what? Okay. Is this right side up still? Yeah. Okay. And it says to do what? I don't see what it's talking about. This? No, that releases this. I don't want to release that. I need to... Oh, I need to push this again to do this. There's a bottom tab also. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. That's going to be a little tougher. All right. Okay, gotta push in. Gotta push in. There it goes. Okay. It literally, this locks in the foot and leg right here. Okay, so I gotta do the same thing to the other side. So, again, pop this. Pop this. This way. There we go. We gotta push this in at the same time I'm pushing that in. Let go. And yep, we're caught. I can pull that back just a little bit. So there's a little tab down here. So that's the dual action control right there. So now I'm going to flip it back. We're going to flip up his feeties here. I still think I have them back. Whoops. Oh, how did I do that? There we go. This side doesn't want to stay as well. I noticed. And do your feet out. Legs out. There we go. Tilt. Ta-da. And then, oh, because I think that wasn't want to be outside, but all right. All right, so now I can mostly it says to break his butt here. Oh, that is his tail. Oh God, he is huge. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Oop, uh-oh. I don't know what I hit. All right. This boy is huge. Like, he's standing up there huge here. So, ow, just got hit by the camera. Okay. Yep, we fold these down again. These are his arms. Got big head, little arms. Master. I do like his hands, though. His claw hand. But no, I did have a lot of fun at the D&D session that I went to. Oh my God, did I have fun though. Holy crap. They were, they the least, it seemed, whoops, he's catching on stuff here. There we go. Okay, this, you might have to play with the blasters here or turn them, I'd say turn them like this, because when I did, I kept smacking into the arms and shoulders here, right up on top. I could get his head to come around. There we go. Whoa, he's a big mouth. Put little blasters in there. Yeah. His head doesn't move. It was interesting to sit there and watch, and they were more than welcoming to me after I got used to being there. I don't think they still knew who I was because my wife knew them. I've actually never met them. I've only heard them. I only briefly met some of them before. It was, just say at least, it was interesting, that's for sure. But no, I got to be an NPC on the spur of the moment. I was sitting next to the DM, which is my friend, and he's like, I just jumped in and started acting like this NPC, and he's let me do it. And I'm like, I'm just there to witness a wedding. And I kind of leaned to him, didn't think anything of what I was saying. I go, can I steal from the party while I'm at this? And he gave me a dice, and I rolled it. And I didn't think anything of it really at first. And then I went, oh, he's got me doing something. I didn't know what yet. The party, I stole like 3 things. Nothing real super valuable, like a rope. And I forgot what the other 2 items. But it was freaking hilarious because as the progressed on, I was like, okay, this is good. You guys are interesting to play. Like, they have like a lizard guy that's played by one of the other people, and one of the other new players that just showed up, he got pretty hammered, but he was still funny as ever. He was playing a cross-dressing a drag queen barbarian named Toxic Tiffany. And it was freaking hilarious how that was working out. But I forgot what the one guy's character is. There's the elf, and then I forgot what his name. The two of them were married. There's a reason behind it. I won't talk about it on stream because it's freaking hilarious. The characters were married because they were blackout drunk. So they're married now. But the one character, what is it? Satil? I think it's Satil is his name, the character name. He's like hitting on Toxic Tiffany. They're like hanging out a lot, while the husband, who they also have rings, he's got an enchanted ring on that makes him infatuated with the teal, his character. It was freaking hilarious. They play their characters like horny bard typical thing, but they're a snake type person. So okay, game's going on. I'm listening to all this. We're laughing constantly on and off. There are serious moments, but then there's laughing, like tons of laughing, because we're just freaking going off. At some point, they moved the party to this other tavern where they're looking for, I forgot what it was. They were looking for some information or some item. But Toxic Tina got really stumbled up because there was a fairy going around their head saying, "Where have you been?" yelling at them like they know them. And he had to roll I think it was literally a con save, not a dex, because didn't really have any. Because he was stumbling around because it was going around his head so fast. He stumbled and fell face first onto the fairy. The little fairy got squished. So when Toxic Tiffany, there's a name thing there. Hey, Galaxy, it's good to see you out here. No, you go get some rest. If you wanted to catch up on this, you can. I'm just opening up Trypticon here. But Toxic Tiffany fell face first on the ferry, killing that poor little thing. They were doing it was a establishment run by bunnies. And I was like, you get your fluffing butts out of here. So I was playing the bunnies too a little bit, but when Toxic Tiffany stood up, yeah. The DM goes, "You now have perfect makeup for the next 7 hours. Or 8 hours, I think it was." So we were sitting there just laughing our butts off. It's like, oh great, now we gotta find Toxic Tiffany some fairies that they could smash on their face to get perfect makeup every time. So, but as that progressed, they ordered drinks before they all got kicked out of this place. Well, the Satil didn't make a great roll. Let's just say their roll was not great. So they black out again. So as his rule, he will not play anybody who is blackout drunk. It was freaking hilarious. And they all looked and like, wait, what? Because he didn't do it before. He just skipped over it. He literally, you're blackout drunk, you guys go to bed, that's it. He won't play them. So when he gets there, I'm doing a box. Hi, bud. Hi. He literally goes, "Okay, Matrix, you're up." I was like, "What?" And he goes, as per my rule, I will not play somebody, I won't play their character while they're blackout drunk.
Oh,
so
you're telling this story.
Yeah, yeah. So I ended up playing the blacked out drunk, horny bard. And
you mentioned that they're a drag queen.
Yeah, that's Toxic Tiffany.
Oh.
That's Toxic Tiffany's name. And so because we're all in person, I was laughing my butt off and like, oh no, since you're here, I was like, oh, you think that's gonna scare me? I got up and I was all over this guy, just hugging him, and he has no hair. He's shaved head. And I started like, "Hi, how you doing?" We were laughing so hard that we couldn't continue the game for at least 10 minutes straight. We were just losing it, and it was freaking hilarious. And I mean, I've had a lot of fun, and my friend needed a D100, so I don't have my D100 over here. I'll have to get on with you guys at some point here. After I get maybe done with stream, I'll have to go get them. I gotta show you some new things I got. But it was fun. It was good to kind of let loose. We had food, we had drinks. I didn't really drink much. I just ate and listened mostly, but I did get to participate. And I go, "Can I just play your NPCs? Because this is fun as hell." And he's like, yeah, if you want to. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It gives some spice to the game because he doesn't know what I'm going to do with that character for that moment. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to have some fun, dude. Okay, so Trypticon has the blasters here, but it says to flip them right down. I do like that he has this. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on that tangent, but it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to talk about that. Okay, that is... Oh, okay, that's it. Wow, he actually... Once you do this with him, it's actually... He's not hard to transform. But he is a beefy boy. I mean, look at this dude. He's beefy. I could see maybe getting some... I think this opens. Oh, hello. It does open. Hi. I don't think there's anything you press. I think it just opens that. So you can open this. I thought that was a seat up there. Is there a button or something I'm supposed to... Oh! Wait, what? Oh! Hockey. Whoops. I pressed on something I shouldn't have. There is... Oh, God, his tail. He's got a booty. Right here. I'm going to tip him, and I'm going to put the camera down. Right there. There is a spot for the headmaster itself to sit. If I press this... Oh, God, I'm knocking stuff over behind him. It does this. I'm going to catch it. And it does open it, but this did open too when I did that. But if you look here also, if I tip this out, you can actually put a couple inside here. But so this opens up when you press that back there. So headmaster. So if you put the headmaster back there and press that. Okay, that's freaking cool. And his mouth does open up pretty good. And you can see, I think that goes, yep, that goes down in here. So literally you could put miniature, like the miniature bot. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that weird. There's an opening all the way down into here. So it drops inside. So like you're eating them. So you toss the headmasters in there and it makes it look, but it's pretty good movement. His head doesn't twist and turn a whole lot because this base is attached, but that's pretty dang cool. I don't know if I have enough room to set him up in base form, because holy crap, he is huge. And I mean, he is really big. I might have to wait on doing him into base form. He will not fit on my desk. As is, he doesn't fit on my desk. And in base mode, he does spread out a lot. Yeah, so when I press that back there, this is supposed to open up back on the front here. When I do that, it should. That it should. I think it does release it or something. It's supposed to. At least, oh no, wait. No, it doesn't. It just says it opens up. But it makes it look like it flips open. Yeah, you literally can toss headmasters in there. That's what that's for. So I have some other headmasters that, so you throw them in here into his mouth, they go down there, they actually end up down inside here. But if you look, there is a peg, little pegs all over. You'll find them in different spots. Those are for the little headmasters. So that's pretty dang cool. I like that. That's a nice little feature they didn't. So when I get more the room set up over there, I will have that set. Oh my god, not heavy, but he is beefy. Like, I think the Guardian. Actually, no, Fortress Maximus. No, yeah, I think he's pretty thick. Like barrel chested here. His stance is wider, so he's wide, but his height probably just a tiny bit shorter, not by much. But he does look good. I don't think his blasters here do.
Just for comparison's sake, he's roughly a bit bigger than a tissue box. So,
Oh, I mean, I mean, hang on. I mean, pretty good size. So, but yeah. So, he is pretty big. Like I said, I don't have enough room for him either. He is just that big. But he does have stand-up points here that you can put. If I'm, yeah, I bless
Oh.
you.
Well, at least have the camera pointed.
Oh, they've already seen that. So, I would like to see if I can get maybe a kit or something to light this up, and maybe a few other things. But yeah, he's actually there's supposed to be a headmaster that he's in here. So this is flip this forward. That's the whole other robot, but there's the headmaster. Hey, I popped his arm off earlier.
Oh.
I had to go find it. It was down there. But he sits in here.
He's like a Lego minifigure.
Yeah, almost, yeah. And then this attaches here, and then it flips shut. And also, if I have more headmasters, I can throw them down there, and they end up in here. So there's actually space in here. I wonder how far is that big enough to? Almost. Don't mess with the minifigs up there. No, you don't fit in there. Too big. No, get that out of there. Put that back up there. I don't need the pieces falling out here. Put that back up there.
No.
Don't mess with the minifigs.
Messing with the minifigs, screw you.
So there we go. Put that back. So yeah, I don't have enough room though on the desk to set them up, but I do like that you can flip these over. And these don't really, it didn't say anything in the manual for about the blasters on his shoulders. Like if they do anything specific, they move anything else. Yeah, so literally they're just there. They almost look like you could pull these out, but they don't come out. But you can attach the blast things. You got 5mm ports. Technically they're screw holes, but they are the same size. You got some here on his arm. I do like his claw hands though. It does look like you can do something with his hands because there is something here. Looks like coils or something, but they look like you can attach something onto them. It's actually pretty cool. And I know these blasters, do I have any in the drawer here right now? Let me see. I don't think I have any small ones that'll fit. But, let's see. Let me get the Hakalugi one. That's Megatron from Beast Wars. Oh, no, that doesn't fit on there. Yeah, thought it would. Huh. Well, that's unusual. I do have other ones that probably fit. Of these silicone ones. These come from other things. So let's see. I can get the Hakalugi one. That's from Hakalugi. Yeah, that's it there. I don't think I have anything else. I need to put those in with the rest. So, but here's Trypticon. I'm sorry, it's not a better box opening because I don't have a lot of space on this table still. And soon, I'm hoping sooner than later to have things set up. Got a lot of interesting aspects to him, though. I do like that he's got these clear openings. I'm wondering if I can get some kits, or I'll make some up and have LEDs on him to light him up. Make him actually look really good. I'm going to try actually do that with a lot of the Titans that I have. See if I can light them up. Because, like, there's a spot in his tail down here that's got a clear plastic to it. I can probably put something there. He does remind me... I've messed with Trypticon when he was the G1 toy, but it was only briefly, and it was in a store. I was actually surprised there were pieces of him still there. Yeah. You can see... got the old Godzilla look to him on the back here. But these wheels do roll, because that's what I was moving him back and forth on. Actually, fairly... Yeah, he's got a good chunk size to him, though. Oh I have to set him back down. Ugh. I thought he was heavy. It's just the box is awkward, I guess. But yeah, this is very nice. Very purpley. Very purpley. So with this, I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment or come hang out with us Fridays, usually around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you figure out your time zone. I'm not doing that for you. And then you can join the rest of the gang there next Friday for D&D. Because it's going to be D&D. Thinking. Okay, I think that's it. So, wherever you're at in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we'll see you Friday. Well, maybe sooner. I might, if I get the small one, shoot, I gave it away a little bit. Get the things that I've ordered soon. I will try to have that. It'll look really, you'll understand why I said cute and adorable, but it'll be like, what the heck? So the people at the company I've ordered them from, they thought it was hilarious that I called something cute and adorable that you'll see. So I'll see you guys probably next Friday, if not maybe a little sooner if I have time to stream during the week. I will try and do another box opening real quick. Other than that, I'll see you guys Friday. So, bye-byes.